important and most interesting practical function. It is the forerunner of the seed, and it is by means of seeds that the flowering plants reproduce themselves. The seed of the pea plant germinates or starts to grow by sending a root downward into the soil and a stem upward into the air. With the time speeded up, we shall see the main or primary root branching and developing root hairs near the tips. The roots have two uses, namely to anchor and support the plant and to absorb water and other food from the soil. The latter is accomplished mainly by the root hairs. The stem pushes up through the soil in an arched or bent over position, thus protecting its first young leaves. The stem supports the leaves which need air and sunlight for their work. Oxygen of the air is used in breathing, and carbon dioxide is used in making starch for food. The stem of the pea plant, not being very rigid, depends upon its tendrils for support. The leaves are the breathing organs and also the food factories. The tendrils twine about the string and thus support the stem of the plant. In the picture, see them respond to the stimulus produced by the string. The growth on the inner side of the curve of the tendril seems to be checked by the contact with the string, and this causes it to twine around the support. Note how firmly the tendrils attach themselves to the support. They twine around and around until there is not the least danger of being pulled loose. The tendrils seem to seek a support, and in this apparent search, they seem to avoid each other. Note the swinging of the top of the plant with the tendrils. It seems as if under the control of a brain, as are the voluntary acts of animals. Nothing gives us so good a notion of opening flowers as the motion picture with the time speeded up by time-lapse photography. These remarkable nodding movements are due to the change of the rate of growth on the various sides. If one side grows faster for a time than the opposite, the stems lean away from the side